Hey there, Sanko, everybody. Hope you guys are doing good. Today we're going to be talking about something that I do on a monthly to monthly basis. What is going on with the crypto market or in general economics and global markets? Should you be investing? Should you be taking out your money? Is there a recession? Are you going to make a lot of Mashallah money? What's going on? So without any further ado, let's get this market update started. Hope you guys are enjoying the video. And as you guys are, hit that subscribe button. Let's make that Mashallah money together. So recently we saw that this month of September or early October, you want to say, interest rates have not been adjusted. So October interest rates are not being increased. September rates have not increased. But due to the market being still very hot, in the sense there's still essence of inflation, a lot of investors, upwards of 30%, believe that there's going to be another interest rate increase in November. And usually looking at this from the 2012 or the 2008 market, you can see that okay, there's interest rates highs and lows, and usually when it's going up, it doesn't just go up for a few months. So in situations like this, it goes up for a little bit longer. So that's a little bit of a negative for the market. The next is that Bitcoin ETFs are coming into the market, and a lot of people are interested in them. Yes, it brings a lot of eyes to crypto, but however, it doesn't bring the money into Bitcoin per se. It doesn't bring the money into the crypto world directly, because ETFs are a fiat tool, so all the money actually stays within fiat, and that benefits the fiat markets, but not necessarily the crypto market directly. That being said, you can see recently the market has gone up a little bit, but not necessarily does that mean that it's going to be continually going up because there's no direct correlation towards ETF money going in and Bitcoin price going up. And now a lot of people will be like, well, Ahmed, don't they have to buy BTC for the ETFs to be valid? Not necessarily. If you peg it in some way or sort, I mean, they don't have to necessarily buy Bitcoin. They can also buy futures, or they can buy some other tools like mining formatted ETFs. So there's all these things. The correlation is there, but it's not as strong as one-to-one. The next thing we have to understand in economics is that movement of money or movement of value always comes back to equilibrium at some point. Okay, recently the market has shot up for BTC. We're going from 22,000 all the way to about 29,000. Right now about 28,500. Now that shoot up is in correlation, or in look, like when you compare them to the other markets, it doesn't make sense, because S&P 500 didn't go that far up, Dow Jones didn't go that far up, and crypto will always go up farther and faster. I understand that, but with the current economic situation, the volatility intensity decreases by a huge margin. Now let's say if you're in the the 2007 or the 2021 or 2020 hype crypto year where everything was going up, that's different, right? You have an anomaly, like it's a different scenario. When everything is remaining constant, there's nothing crazy happening in the crypto world, nothing new innovation coming out, how are we still justifying such a fast boom? So due to this boom up, a lot of the people in the market believe that there's going to be a dip still coming in. Plus, due to the interest rate already increasing and probably potentially increasing more, the 10-year yield bonds are probably at their highest in the last 16 years right now. So a lot of people are interested in those bonds, right? If you're making risk-free, I mean, we as Muslims, we're not interested in it because it's not Mashallah money, it's haram money. It's not going to bring barakah in your life. So, but anywho, majority of the money flowing into things like 5%, 4.7%, 4.5% of a guaranteed profit in a high inflationary period. People are going to put their money into something like that, and they are. If you look at the chart of the 10-year yield bonds, you can see it's growing at a rate that it's crazy. Now looking at the economics and the situation of the globe and what's going on, it's showing some signs of okay, even though Bitcoin has recently gone up, but it's still showing signs that okay, maybe it's not as bullish as we think. There's still an element of bear market in here, so we should be cautious of it. Now, okay, so we put that aside. We understand, okay, from this side, it's, for 60-70% bearish. What about the charting analysis? What about, Fibonacci, RSI index, blah, blah, blah. So even looking at the charting, we can see that, due to the specific increase in the incremental increase and the way each increase in crypto has been in the last few months and how the margins are decreasing, if you look at the Fibonacci analysis on this, or even if you do the the rising versus falling patterns, it is gonna potentially break downwards. So currently the chart is showing signs of it looking like a rising wedge. You can Google what a rising wedge is, and you can see that usually it's like incrementally stairs going up, and then boom, it falls down. And comparing it to history, we can see that yes, even in the past, in a similar pattern before halving, there is something that happens similarly. Then there is a micro dip before it goes back up after the halving. So looking at economics and looking at charting analysis, if you look at the charting and you look at the economics and you look at the situation that the global markets are in, it does show signs of it being more of a 60 to 70% chance of the market potentially going down. Now, obviously, do your own research, and this is not financial advice. As I said, I'm just doing analysis and I'm just looking at other people's analysis, and I'm letting you guys know. You guys got to make your own decision. I'm not telling you to buy or sell. What I'm saying is, according to the analysis, there's a higher chance of the market dipping a little bit more before, you were talking about February, March area, when you can look into rejoining the market, or what I'm going to be probably doing personally for myself, that and rejoining the market and joining in a much stronger manner. Now, if you disagree with me, or if you have better analysis than this, or if you agree with me, let me know in the comments below. Check out the other social medias, and as always, take care of yourself. Assalamu alaikum.